YouTube, we're back. Sunbird, 1.6 meter with gigantic split flaps. And we're also at this land that we're trying to buy here. It's beautiful. It's a little hot right now. We've been crawling around in the creek thing, trying to get across it right now. And so I just want you to see the amount of elevation change here. From the back corner all the way up to the top part, which is higher than the road. And we'll also catch some beautiful sunset as we go. Flying on a 1300 milliamp 3S. This is a 9575 prop off of a Crescendo, I think is what it is. Volantix B4023 850 kV motor out of an ASW28, my first one that I killed a long time ago. And other than that, it's been crashed a few times. Lemon RX 7-channel with stabilization, as you know. Let's go over the pre-flight. Haven't done that for a long time. Stabilizer's all the way up. I use that on auxiliary 3. That's the master gain. Up is up, down is down. Left, right. You see how the rudder goes the direction I'm trying to move it? Now watch the ailerons. Up, up. I just look for one direction. And then also, on this plane, so we got it all the way on, off, on, down. And then this has crow. So there's flaps, landing flaps, crow, takeoff crow. You're not going to use takeoff crow. But really the idea is I put full landing flaps to slow it down. I put crow and it's going to slow it down and bring it to a halt. Then I can toggle from on to off to on to off until I'm in my hand or on the ground or whatever. All right, here goes nothing. So just to show you guys how big this property is, I am so happy with the way this land is turning out. Look how big it is, guys.
It's crazy.
I'm down in this little gully, and I'm not even close to the trees. I'm staying far away from them. Whoa, I stalled it. It's hard to stall this plane. It's kind of lame-o to fly with throttle, but it's a means to an end so I can show you what I need you to see. I just love flying this plane. This is one my grandpa built. My grandpa, he passed away here a while back. Okay, now let's go up by the front of the property. I'll go up when I hit the front. There's the front of the property. I'll go around the perimeter above the tree line. Guys, look how tall that tree is. That thing is gigantic. And by the way, would you say it's 30 or 40 feet deep at that point? Probably 30 feet deep.
30 at
point.
least.
So that means that tree is really tall. Our children are in the car cooling off. They're of course dying, you know, because they've been outside for a few minutes.
Hey, and you said perimeter. This is...
Oh, sorry. Perimeter, guys. I got distracted by awesome flying plane. Here we go. I'll go back into the perimeter move. By the way, this is only the front half.
That's what I was going to say.
This is about 4.5. Well, I would say that would be 4.5 to 5 acres on the front. Okay? I don't know if you guys can tell the sun. I'm going to go right where the sun is.
Okay.
Oh, that's so beautiful, though. Did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
I wonder what creature's out there. So, should I tell them the scary story?
Sure.
Except, the scary story might get back to our son, which might get back to our daughters.
So no, we'll never be
So
able to
never
go out
mind,
here.
we're not
Never
going to
mind,
tell you
sorry.
the scary story. We'll wait till we're here and it's too late. Okay, here we go. So the idea is the house will probably go about where the plane is now to about where the plane is now. And then later on, at some point in the future, we'll probably have another building maybe on the other side. Not 100% sure how that's all going to work out. The back of the lot has hills just like this, but it's even got more timber back there. And the timber is not just timber, there's creeks in it. What a beautiful cloud bank over there, look at that. We'll go over by the clouds. Then there's a cemetery beyond the next one. There's only going to be 3 lots that are sold with this batch. That was rudder and elevator, excuse me, rudder and aileron. Okay, here we go. Did you hear that noise?
Mm-hmm.
I think the kids are getting unsettled in there. I know which one it is too.
Yep, me too.
I want to walk out here so they can see the hills too.
Do you want me to walk with you or stay?
Nah, you can stay there if you want.
Okay.
I'm going to show them how much lower it is in the middle here. I'll do the lot line, hon.
Okay.
Here's the lot line. I'm kind of over it. Right here.
He's flying the lot line again on that side if you couldn't hear him.
There's the edge of the lot, hon. Right there. Here's the other corner. Except I turned early. That was before the lot line. So the current landowner has some hay planted, so he's got that. He's got that to harvest this year. A couple times probably, I'm guessing, maybe 3. But on the back lot, he's got row crops planted. But for us, because we're gonna have a mortgage on it, can only have so much of that that's allowed for a conventional mortgage. That thing looks good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Really nice backdrop too.
Yeah, looks great.
Guys, it's so cool because back here, even when there's just a little bit of wind, you get some protection from the wind with these trees. I could fly my UMXs, make this place look like 10 miles long, you know? Oh, and there's trees up at the front. There's the lot line, which of course is the road. And we're just really glad to be able to share this experience with all you guys. It's really cool to meet all these interesting people that I've run into on YouTube. Now that's about the edge of the lot over there, where I was making my turn. Lemon RX 7-channel with stabilization. Got a dual diversity antenna on this one. This is DSM-X, it's the newer one. There's DSM-2 that has a single antenna, so non-diversity. I would not encourage you to go for that one necessarily. Plus, I think it's kind of hard to come by these days. Also, I want to just point something out. The Lemon RX Stabilizer Plus has auto leveling, hypothetical auto leveling. I've not had luck with it, but I've only given it one try. And it's a bummer because Motion started picking up their line, or Motion started making their own and distributing it, which is really good for you guys over in the UK, except that the UK can still get lemon because it's Chinese. What a gorgeous flying plane. What do you think, hon?
I don't know, the scenery kind of helps.
I think so too.
It looks really nice though.
I feel bad that you guys got to listen to the car run.
It's a bit toasty.
It's toasty for the kids sitting in the car, you know? Not like anybody's dying out here. It's just got to be careful with the kids and stuff.
I had a mosquito cameo. Sorry.
Did you just pull a cameo joke? I am rubbing off on you.
Oh man.
And it's in a bad way.
Great.
I love the sound it's making. I've never heard that before. It's never been quiet enough environment where we fly.
Probably.
And you're probably thinking, that's right, Brian, shut up. Dang it, I am currently getting bit by a mosquito. You know, we did really good. This whole time I've only gotten, for sure, confirmed 2 or 3 bites.
Yeah.
And I'm a mosquito magnet. Like if there's 100 people in an audience, right, at a concert, and I'm there, nobody's getting bit.
Nope,
just
you're
me.
good. Mm-hmm.
Me and my mother-in-law.
Yep.
We'll be the two. We'll drum off everybody else. The bugs will be super happy too. So guys, I know this is still not 100% sure thing, but we're really getting close to it being a sure thing. The sureness is turning more into what type of house and, you know, how much money will we have to spend on it sort of thing. It's not so much with the land. The land is getting more confirmed every day. It's more, can we afford then to put a house on it? And that's yet to be determined. I love that noise. That's an awesome noise. Hear the train?
Is that a train?
Yeah. That's cool.
Wonder where that is.
What are you thinking?
What?
I got 13 seconds left on my timer. I'm thinking we'll probably go ahead and call it quits here.
Yep. I'm good.
Okay, now I'm gonna probably try to catch this, but I think I'm gonna want to catch from the other direction.
Okay. Do you want me to move?
Why don't you go by the car?
Okay.
Okay, full landing flaps. Actually, I'm not sure I can catch this one. Here's Crow. Yeah,
Huh. That works.
that's good enough for me. I don't want to risk ripping the wing off because it's just held on by rubber bands. So that's all you get for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. One more quick look at the property. You hear that train?
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. So we'll just go around like this. Give you a beautiful shot of our Traverse. We do like that car. It's been a good
It's
car.
good.
All right, come back for more. You know where to find it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the link. If you're gonna get a Lemon RX 7-channel with stabilization, If you guys want to support us, buy it from the Amazon link. It's the same price, except it's shipped free, I believe. The shipping is only a few bucks at the site, but if you buy it at Amazon, we'll get a couple of cents off of it. So do that. And by the way, there's lots of videos showing how I set these up, because look, I've got crow, guys, crow. That means I'm using flaperons and flaps, okay? The Admiral pack, 1300 milliamp 3S, nothing special. I do really like this pack, but I've got links to 1300 milliamps nanotech that are equally good in my experience. These are good too, they are. And Motion is a good company, but I can't send you a link, so you can't help support us by buying stuff from them. So in case there was any ambiguity, which I don't think there really is if you've ever done anything on YouTube, that's how you can help support us. And there's a bunch of links down there. Just check them out, guys. You can help us pay for one. How much would that be?
Like a branch?
Two. I don't know how big that word would be. Let's call 1 billionth.
Yep.
1 trillionth. 1 trillionth
of an acre.
This property you can pay for. So, ready to go.